Jimena Suarez, and we are here at Revere Beach. Yeah, you know you love it. Now, my best friend is Emma Paz, and her boyfriend is Olivanda. Emma, Oli, and I went to Revere High School together, and now we'll go to Salem State. Emma and Oli used to be the happiest couple in New England. But lately things have changed. In fact, she just texted me. She's going to Ollie's house tomorrow to dump him.
Again.
99.
Okay, come on. I don't have all day.
100. All right, that's enough. I can't do it anymore. You've been working me too hard lately.
Don't be such a wuss. 100 more. Ready? Go. Anyway, Luna's coming over today. We're gonna practice our audition for the youth theater program.
Yeah, what a surprise. Your best friend's coming over again.
Hey, who told you to stop? Luna! Ollie, you're being creepy again. Ew! Hi, Ollie.
Hey there, Luna. Well, you have fun with your dancing, ladies. I'm gonna go watch wrestling for 8 hours. So,
Bye, Ollie.
bye.
See ya. So you want to go inside to practice?
Actually, I was thinking we'd practice out here today.
Out here? Why?
Hey, Melinda. Hey, Luna.
That's why.
Hey, Bobby, how's your summer vacation going?
Fine.
So what'd you do today, Bobby?
Video games.
You're the best neighbor ever, Bobby. It's so nice of you to come out here and say hi to us.
My mom said I had to.
Bye, Bobby. He's so cute.
I wish I had a cute neighbor like Bobby Reyes. My neighbor's an old guy with white chest hairs popping out of his shirt.
Ew. Anyway, that's where Bobby plays his video games. Maybe he'll watch us from his window and fall in love with me.
Or he'll fall in love with me.
Yeah, right, like that's gonna happen. All right, let's do this.
Hey, senorita.
Do you mind if I sit next to you?
That sounds like a blast. So, what's in your mind, chica?
You see, I think you're the best, Ollie.
Yeah, I know I'm the best. Yeah, that sounds right.
And I always want you to be happy. And, I'm sorry. This is a little awkward for me.
Hey, come on, Emma. It's okay. You can tell me anything. As long as you're not, like, I don't know, dumping me or something.
Well...
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, Ollie. I just think it's time for us to, like, see other people.
That's how we can grow and mature and really find out.
Oh, I feel faint. Everything's spinning. I smell burnt toast.
Ollie! Ollie! Speak to me! Ollie! Are you dead?
And one, and who cares? And two, whatever. And three, and life has no meaning.
Hi, Ollie.
Hey, Jimena.
I just came to see how you're doing.
How I'm doing? I'm great. I've never been better, in fact. How are you? The family okay?
I heard what happened last night.
What happened last? Are you talking about how my girlfriend and I broke up? Don't even think about it. I forgot about that faster than I forgot basic arithmetic. So.
I'm so sorry.
You know, the truth is, I wanted to break up with her for like a long time. You know, I just never got around to it. You know, that's all.
Well, you know, you can come to me if you ever want to talk.
Talk? I'll talk. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you about all the babes that I'm gonna be talking to about. I'm talking to you about them. Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm glad you're so optimistic, and I'm sure you will always be friends with Emma.
Emma, why'd you say her name?
It's okay, Ollie.
Oh, come back to me, please.
Ollie, everything is going to be okay.
Please kill me.
Oh, Melinda, I'm not ready for this audition at all.
You'll be great. You just need a little confidence, that's all.
I'm a science person, not a theater person.
Nonsense. Did you decide which part you're trying out for?
The maid, it's a small part.
Perfect. And remember, there's no such thing as a small part. In the theater, every part is important.
And you're trying out for Mary Poppins?
Of course, my dear, of course. Okay, let's review your acting exercises. Get up. Imagine that you see a wild coyote chasing you. Now, you're watching Leonardo DiCaprio freeze to death in the Titanic. Great! Now imagine that you see Bobby Reyes waving at you. Okay, that's enough. You know, I think you've got this.
You really think so?
Oh, you'll be such a great maid. Remember, Luna, you can do anything you want in life.
You're the best friend ever, Melinda. But I'm still so nervous.
Oh, you'll be great.
So how's work?
Cynthia's so much fun to work for. She's so cool. Yesterday, I told her my dream, to own a small business, just like her. I'm so scared though. So many small businesses fail, and my parents worked so hard for me. I'm a first-generation college student. I don't want to blow my education. But, for some reason, Cynthia believes in me. She said she'd teach me everything she knows. So, maybe I could be an entrepreneur someday. So, I have some news for you. I have a date.
A date?
With Charlie Sanchez. Remember him from high school?
What? President of her class? Did you get on a date with Charlie Sanchez?
Well, I may have given him a call this morning. Just to catch up.
Charlie Sanchez, yummy yum.
I'm worried about Ollie though. I can't stop thinking about the day we met. I just moved into town and we met on the bus. Ollie came over and he said, "I'm Ollie Banda, star quarterback." We talked the whole way to school. And I told him that my first class was with Mrs. Peters, SAT prep. And he was like, "Oh, me too, no way, I rule." Woohoo." And in class, Mrs. Peters had us sit next to each other. It seemed like destiny.
Oh, you poor thing. You look so tired.
Yeah, I haven't been sleeping well. I just stare at the ceiling hour after hour.
Beautiful dreamer, wake unto me. Starlight and the drops are waiting for thee. Sounds of the rude world heard in the day. Lulled by the moonlight have all passed away. Beautiful dreamer, queen of my soul, is one I woo thee with soft melody. Gonna take care of life is it wrong. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me. Gonna take care of life is strong. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me. Beautiful dreamer, awaken to me. Hi, Ollie. How's it going?
Okay, I guess.
And how's Melinda?
She's good. She's at her audition right now. I think one of her friend's mom is gonna drive her home.
Oh, I really hope she gets the part.
Me too.
I just went shopping and I got your kitty cat bar.
Thanks.
So,
Hey, have you seen Emma recently?
yeah, I saw her yesterday.
How'd she look? She's crushed, devastated, low on macros.
Yeah, she was a little bit crushed, maybe.
Do you know if she's seeing anyone?
Ollie, I can't.
Just as long as she's not going out with, you know, some handsome dude from,
Like that guy from high school. What was his name? He always had a crush on her. Charlie Sanchez. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him.
Well,
Oh my God, it's Charlie Sanchez. Oh no. Oh. Oh my God. Oh no, not Charlie. Oh.
listen, Ollie. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Do you know what they called him in high school? Golden Glutes.
What? No one called him that way?
I did.
Listen, Ollie. It's not so bad. I know that Charlie's like really cool. And he's smart and athletic. charming and witty. He's hot, like he's really hot. Oh, especially when he smiles, he's just so perfect. But you know what? That's not everything in life, okay? Well, kid, gotta go to work.
How can you be so calm?
Well, I am an experienced actress after all.
How long have we been sitting here?
I don't know, a while. I can't believe we're the last two left.
My mind is completely blank. What am I gonna do?
Here, I'll guide you through a visualization exercise. Maybe it'll help. First, close your eyes. Now take a deep breath in through your nose and feel your lungs filling up with pure and wholesome oxygen. Now, as you breathe out, feel all those toxic thoughts leaving your mind forever. You are talented. You are loved.
I am loved.
Now, imagine what we're gonna do in there. We're gonna walk into that room with our heads held high, nice and tall. We're gonna dance and sing exactly like we rehearsed, and then you will recite the maid's lines flawlessly. And remember what I told you. The maid plays a very important role.
Thank you so much, Melinda. You know, I wouldn't have any interest in the show if it wasn't for you. There's one thing you should know, though.
What's that?
I'm not auditioning to play the maid after all. I'm auditioning to play Mary Poppins.
Excuse me?
Isn't it exciting? I've been practicing like crazy at home. I'm gonna be the star of the show. Imagine me singing A Spoonful of Sugar in front of all those people. I bet even Bobby Reyes will come see me.
Honey, I'm auditioning to be Mary Poppins. Me, your best friend. The girl who's been obsessed with acting for like 6 years, remember?
Oh, sure, I remember. But I figured you wouldn't mind a little friendly competition.
Friendly competition?
Aren't you just so proud of me?
Yeah, I'm proud of you. I mean, if you don't mind being a newcomer, competing against a professionally trained and naturally gifted actor such as myself, then yes, I'm proud of you.
Oh, good. It's like you said, I can do anything I want to do in life.
Did I say that?
The director just waved us in.
Did he?
Well, this is it.
Yep, this is it.
Oh, Melinda, you're squeezing my hand so hard.
Hey there, kiddo. How'd the audition go?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm sorry.
That guy has no idea what talent is. No idea.
Well, if he didn't give you the part, then he must not.
I mean, how would they possibly choose Luna over me? Luna!
Wait, what? Luna?
I'm just saying. Luna is a total amateur. She's seen no stage left from stage right. How would someone with functioning brain cells think that Luna's a better Mary Poppins than me?
At least you can be happy for your best friend? Or not?
Yeah, I'm happy for Luna. It's just that she's not serious about the theater. She's only doing this because I'm doing it. I mean, she wants to be a veterinarian. A veterinarian.
Well, you can be proud that you had such a positive influence on your best friend's life.
Anyway, I'm glad this happened. It taught me a valuable lesson. I'm not cut out for the theater. I'm quitting acting forever.
Hey, you don't mean that.
Yes, I do. Let Luna get all the good parts. I'll be in my room if you need me, which of course, no one does. What is it, Ollie? Bobby?
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Great.
Ollie told me to knock on your door. I wanted to talk to you about something.
What is it?
I don't know how to tell you this. I've never really told this to anyone. I love ABBA.
ABBA? Me too.
And I've always wanted to be in the Mamma Mia musical.
Mamma Mia? Me too.
They're doing it this fall at the Youth Playhouse in Malden.
I know.
And I was thinking maybe we could audition together.
Perfect. I could use some emergency ABBA costumes in the basement.
Good thinking. But I gotta warn you, I don't have much talent.
Talent? I can help you with all that stuff.
I'm so happy you want to do this with me. Ollie told me you were giving up theater.
Giving up theater? Of course not. Ollie gets so confused sometimes. He has major issues.
I knew you'd never give up theater. I always loved watching you in school plays. You're always so passionate and brave. You're my hero. Oh, and my grandpa taught me this old song. I might sing it at the audition. Do you want to hear it?
You know I do.
Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Whisper of how I'm yearning to mingle with the old time throng. Give my regards to old Broadway and say I'll be there ere long. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there. Give my regards to Broadway. Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang at 42nd Street that I will soon be there.
Yeah, I know, dude. I just kind of feel like being alone, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be at the beach for a little while. Yeah. Hey, I actually gotta go. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Hey, Ollie.
Hello. Hey there. Sorry, what was your name again?
Oh, come on, Ollie.
So, what's going on?
Not much. Just waiting for someone.
Waiting for Charlie Sanchez?
Yeah. I'm waiting for Charlie Sanchez. Wow. I'm really early.
Yeah, you were always early. And look, don't worry. I actually kind of like Charlie Sanchez, so. And plus, I feel pretty bad for the guy. I mean, he's like completely destitute. He's got like zero money for dates right now, so.
What are you talking about? Charlie's dad runs a hedge fund? Charlie drives a BMW?
Yeah, well, money isn't everything, you know.
You didn't return any of my texts.
I didn't? I mean, well, you know, I'm getting so many texts from all the ladies now. You can't expect me to keep track of them all, can you?
I guess not. Anyway, you left a bunch of your DVDs at my place. You can come pick them up tomorrow if you'd like.
You can go ahead and keep them. I still have my pride, you know. Ooh, take me back, please. Please take me back. Please, please, please.
Oliver, stop it. You stop it right now. Get up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Here, I have something to show you. I found this album. It's a bunch of random photos I forgot to post on social media. Here's us when we climbed Mount Major. Remember how dizzy you got?
Yeah, I threw up on my sneakers.
And this is us at Six Flags. We just got off that big roller coaster.
I threw up on my sneakers.
And this is us in downtown Boston.
I went shopping for new sneakers.
Oh, I forgot I had this picture. It's from the day we met. We're in Mrs. Peters' SAT prep class, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, of course you remember.
I was so happy you were sitting next to me. I thought you were so cute.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I'm pretty cute. You know, but I wasn't supposed to actually sit next to you.
What do you mean?
Brian Licciardi was supposed to sit next to you in SAT prep.
What happened to Brian Licciardi?
You remember when we first met on the bus that morning? So right after that, I went straight to Mrs. Peters and I asked her, I practically begged her to let me sit next to you. So she said, no, Brian Licciardi is gonna sit next to Emma. So I promised to clean her entire classroom every day for like a week. And I did.
Gee, I don't know many people who go through all that trouble just to sit next to me.
Yeah, well, you know who wouldn't? Charlie Sanchez. I would have done anything to be next to you back then. I still would.
I know you would.
Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in
we've got some news for you.
Okay, what's your news?
Babe, you tell her.
No, babe, you tell her.
No, babe, you tell her.
No, babe, you tell her.
Okay, let me guess. You're back together.
And we'll never be apart again. And one day, we're gonna have a little yellow house, just like that one. And it's gonna have a swimming pool.
Yay!
And we're gonna have a Buick Cascada.
Yay!
And then my mom's gonna come live with us.
Oh, that is so not gonna happen. But you wanna guess what else?
Yeah.
I'm majoring in business.
That's great.
And we're gonna open our own fitness center right on the beach. And Emma's gonna be the business planner and the financial director or something like that. And me, I'm gonna be the hunky cabana boy. Yeah.
Okay, that's good news.
And Amanda will give you 10% off our fitness classes.
Okay.
But that's only good for the first year.
Oh, okay,
And
that's fair.
that offer is not valid with any other discounts or anything, so.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, looks like we gotta get going. Goodbye, Amanda.
Goodbye.
You ready, babe? Our future awaits.
Goodbye, you two. Oh well, I always knew they were going to end up together. Hello? Charlie? Yeah, this is Jimena.
Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Love with you. Love with you.
Welcome to Short Film Showcase. I'm your host, Catherine Cook, and today I have with me Matt Demko and his film Revere Beach, the Musical. Welcome, Matt.
Thank you, Catherine. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I'm glad you are too. Now, looking at your film, clearly it has many elements of Apple TV Schmigadoon, right?
I don't get Apple TV.
Oh,
but
so you haven't seen Schmigadoon?
I haven't heard of it actually.
Oh,
Is it a movie?
it's a television show, and it and your movie are so similar.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. You know when it
That's
came out, the
too
TV
funny.
show? I'll have to check it out. I'll have to get Apple TV just for that.
Yeah, now you need to get Apple TV and you need to see Schmigadoon. It's a couple and they break up because they're having troubles. They end up in this land, Schmigadoon, and they, it's a musical, so things happen. It ends up being music and dancing, and of course at the end they get back together. Well, sorry, I just ruined it for you, but yeah.
That's okay.
Oh.
No, that's funny. That's really funny. I have to look at that. And no one said that to me either yet. So that's, when we've shown it or shown it different places and no one mentioned it.
Huh. Okay. I could have sworn it was based on Schmigadoon. So, because I was all right. So then, what was your inspiration for the film?
Well, that does happen though sometimes. It's amazing. You write something and then you find out someone else did it. I remember Billy Joel said he wrote a song and then it turned out to be a different song that actually existed. So you never know.
Yeah,
But
actually,
no,
I don't know which came first because Schmigadoon is pretty recent too.
I'll have to look it up. That's interesting. No, but it was just a kind of a story I had. I had the idea of the college kids, they break up, and then I had the idea they get back together and dance. That's where I started, and then I just kind of added things. We added the middle school kids, which was fun. It was fun to have them around. And it just kind of, and then it kind of seemed like a musical because summertime, and it was kind of a light story. So we had just some songs from the public domain. They were, they're free to use because they're so old.
So which scene was the hardest to film?
Actually, we had a few directors on this, so I wasn't there for every one.
Okay.
I didn't direct everyone. I mean, sometimes just helping out. But I don't know. It's interesting. Probably the scene where they're in the backyard dancing, and we meet everyone in the backyard. It's early on, just because there's some planes flying overhead, and the neighbor was playing this loud music, so we had to go ask him to turn it down. I offered him some pizza if he turned it down, but he didn't want the pizza. But so that one was tricky because we had to kind of shoot all over the backyard and kind of figure out how to do it. But
okay.
No, but everything was fun though. We did it. I think it was about 4 or 5 days last summer. And we filmed in Lynn. We never filmed in Revere, even though it's called Revere, just because Revere's so crowded.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
because
funny.
it's so crowded. It's so crowded there that you can't really, because people keep walking by and everything. So we filmed like the beach scenes. That was the next town over, Winthrop.
Okay.
Because there was no one around, so it was easier to film.
Okay. All right. So anytime I see a musical and somebody does something like that, I have to ask, were you a theater kid?
No. I mean, I can't sing at all or do any of that. I can't, dance or anything. I wish I could. That would have been fun. But no. So this was just kind of just from watching old, musicals and getting ideas and things.
Okay. All right. So then what did you want the audience to feel or to take away from the film?
Well, hopefully it makes people happy because it's sort of, it's very light. It's kind of a simple story and with the songs and the dancing and a lot of jokes in it too. So hopefully people think it's funny, and just kind of a good time. It's kind of nice to have something like that once in a while that, if you have a bad day or something, you can put it on at night and kind of forget about everything.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a lighthearted film that made me smile, and especially I like the teenage girl, one of the middle schoolers, and the guy she had a crush on, and they ended up doing that dance number. That was really cute.
Yeah, that was fun. We had a choreographer, so I didn't do anything with the dancing. I just stood back and watched. But and it was her idea to have them dance on the stairs, and it was hot that day too, and the kids were really into it. They didn't take breaks or anything. They were really focused.
Okay, all right. So when you and I first spoke, you had 3 films that you were choosing from. What made you choose this one as the one you wanted to talk about?
This one was fun. I just think this one kind of, it's fun with the kids. I like the scenery. I like the beach. I like the house was great. That was a fun place to shoot. So I think it was just kind of a fun package. There aren't a lot of musicals made, so I thought it might be kind of, a nice change of pace.
Okay. All right. So I know your recent film, Fake Camping, was submitted for the Lava Film Festival. How'd that go?
Yeah, that was last year. And then this one was actually the Lava Film Festival again this year.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So, they do a great job. They're in the middle part of the state. This is a Lava Center. It's like an art center. And they've started doing a film festival every year now. So it's kind of nice. They have people from all over, I think all over New England come in. And so they do a great job.
So how was the official premiere of this movie?
That was fun too. We did that in Arlington. There's a theater called the Capitol Theater that's been there since 1920. So we've actually been there a few times now, and it was fun. And everyone got to bring, invite people. The kids brought their parents or their brothers or sisters or whatever, or friends or whatever. So it was nice. And there's an ice cream parlor there too, so they opened the ice. We were the only ones there. The whole place was closed down otherwise. So they opened the ice cream parlor for us and the concession stand. It was fun. It was the last time I saw a lot of those people. A lot of people who were in the movie. So it was nice.
Okay, nice. So what's your next film project?
Well, we did a little like a comedy murder mystery. That one's up. It's online, and I'll be sending it around to different places. And then next year, I think we'll do like a 1980s, like a family in the 1980s, and kind of a like an extended family living together in the same house, and kind of trying to sort of is crowded, and they're kind of getting on each other's nerves. So I think that'll be a funny one.
So it sounds like, so we've got between Revere Beach, the musical, the comedy murder mystery, and the 1980s family all trying to live together. Sounds like comedy. Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt. And also we did one about a senior citizen prom, because that's actually a real thing. Senior citizens have proms like at their, community center or something. So we did one about that too. The grandparents are going to the prom. And that one has been on some different TV. It's been on Cambridge TV, a few different TV stations around here. I think Salem, Mass. And a few of them are also on a streaming service called Revere, Reveel, and they have independent films from all over the world. So that's kind of nice to be on there too.
Okay, so all of these are lighthearted, fun films. What is it that speaks to you about? I'm guessing the comedy genre is where you like to play.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun. It's kind of, you have a good time when you go. It's kind of like a party. Everyone's, because a lot of independent films are either a lot of them are horror movies or kind of like intense dramas, which is great. I mean, I think it's a great thing, but it's kind of, like I said, a change of pace and just something different.
Okay.
And people who are interested in this kind of thing. So.
Nice. So, what would be your ultimate project?
Yikes, that's a good question. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to do something with special effects. That's something I don't know anything about. Like the kind of also the kind of like going back to the 80s, like with the aliens or E.T., that kind of thing. And I know even like kids they can do it on their phone. They can do special effects. They're like they're flying or something. So I think that would be kind of fun.
Okay, nice. Well, I had, in one show, I had a guest who has done so many different things, and her advice to anyone who's trying to learn a new skill is to break it down into small pieces. So if you're trying to, that's the advice I will pass on to you if you're trying to learn special effects.
Well, I appreciate that, Catherine. Thank you. Yeah, just editing was the same way. Because I did editing on the last one, and just you had to learn it, one thing at a time. It's complicated, but I mean, that's good advice. You feel good too when you master a step, then you can go to the next one. It gives you a good feeling. So
speaking of advice, what advice would you give someone who's just starting out?
Best thing is kind of start small. I mean, I would even, what I would have done, what I wish I'd done, is just kind of take a camera and just do like a 1 minute, of a dog playing, video, and then practice editing it, practice putting music on it. Just all experiment a lot before you start. That would be, I think, one thing that I wish I had done, and I think it's helpful. Or you get two friends over the house and just film them talking to each other and try to do it all different angles. And
that sounds like really good advice, and something that would be nice and easy to try. So thank you.
Yeah, kind of fun too, I think, and
all right.
Get going.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. This has been Short Film Showcase. So we've been talking to Matt Demko of Revere Beach, the musical.